Never get shocked. Well, that's not.
Sorry to interrupt everyone, but I'm
Why is the
afraid I'm
floor?
bearer of grim news. What I'm about to say you may find disturbing, if not outright quasi.
We
Why,
found
who's
something
Mo?
new too, Ozzy. An electrical floor. Now, what were you saying?
Oh, well, never mind then.
Hooray for Ozzy's talking!
Hooray for Ozzy's talking. Alright, you gotta turn it off.
Hey, Daddy, you want to grab that? You want to grab the stuff out of the wash for me? Sure. Wait, no. Bah. Child gets hurt due to. Like literally, this would not like fly today.
No.
Like, why do these guys need so much like protection? Meanwhile, why am I a trucker?
I don't know. They're really concerned about rodents, though. You know, suburbia.
I didn't go in there.
What?
Oh, Stella! Well, there. Stella! Hey.
Stella?
Oh no!
Stella, what are you doing?
Stella, no!
Well, she did. Now you got him throwing knives at you.
Oh, there she is. I need
Why
like
are they using rabbits as like
my
drones?
I don't know. I gotta get the my final message. Goodbye. Like Stella just disappears. No, that's horrifying.
Oh man.
Hey, Dad, you want to play pool? Sure. Wait, no. Wait, how is the parent gonna turn off the switch if the switch is there and the door's right there? Unless there's like a master switch. But then yet, why is everything like switch oriented?
They throw the kid in and they step on the kid to turn off the switch.
Flipping the second switch is always funnest.
Well,
You can tell
if it ain't Mosey.
Ross here was the youngest in his family.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How do we get a movie from a telephone? Never get shocked.
It's
yeah,
the modern
sure.
age. You can watch all sorts of movies on your cell phone now.
Yeah, why do you think Netflix is now doing AI commercials in 2026?
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of
Scary.
stupid.
But then yet their excuse was, well, no one's gonna be on there, like, no one's gonna be paying attention in the first place because it's basically just white noise. I don't know why my controller just randomly decides to turn off or something. That's... If I randomly pause, the controller isn't... There we go. Well, people... I don't know, like, the 5% of viewers that have made it this far.
Yeah.
We care about you.
Have you seen the Jurassic World Rebirth?
Looks like it's coming from
I do not need
stuff?
to see There we go.
When you
What?
can put something
Oh
that
no,
smells
I have
totally
not
different in
yet.
a
I don't
can.
think so.
trying to figure out that crazy who.
It's like, yeah, it's Jurassic. They're redoing Jurassic. They're doing another Jurassic Park
What's that
film.
slow smelly bats
Oh
over there?
boy,
Yeah.
life finds a way. Okay, is that... Okay, he didn't trigger a single thing and he's not getting damaged by Stella in the first place! Man, this trucker. And he's not getting snoo-snoo. Okay, now they got guns.
Oh no, not Death by Snoo.
Balls.
How many outlets are in that hallway? Good lord.
It was a house from the... I mean, this was a house probably made in, like, 2004, if we're thinking about it.
Yeah.
So,
And what was
whatever
even
they do
around
with
in 2004? Flip phones. And
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Where
What
do
was
these
around in
bunnies come from?
2004?
They just teleport on top of... Everything is being whacked today.
This way.
Oh,
I don't know, Stop is just on the television.
God, imagine having a TV like that again.
Oh god, like, how heavy those things are.
Oh.
And nowadays we got these flat things that can die at a baby's fart.
to hit on me.
Yeah, but they're lighter.
Yeah, but when my
Plus,
finger...
the photos theoretically better on them. You know.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we got out of that 4:3 aspect ratio, and we're now like 16:9 or whatever it is nowadays.
Yeah.
See? The door knows when we've won. Basement, let's go.
See, the door knows when we've won.
Okay, so then, which way is the kitchen and the rest of the house and upstairs? Because we're in the living room right now, and we just came from like the laundry room.
Hey, yo, what's on that guy's hat? I think it says DreamWorks on the hat. Would you look at that?
Yeah.
DreamWorks. Little
This video has
little.
been taken down by
That,
DreamWorks.
that means that DreamWorks exists in this universe.
I can't believe rat traps exist in this universe. Oh no!
Oh my god, a badger.
Badger, badger,
Am
badger,
I
badger.
hallucinating?
And that's not even an American badger, that's a European badger.
Who cares as long as he's friendly? Give us a hug.
Hammy, no. Actually, Hammy, I know what you should do.
I'm
Sneeze.
walking to the traps. Okay, apparently that don't do nothing.
Boring. Wombo combo, wombo combo, wombo, wombo, wombo. I know the other ones had like 30-watt batteries. What wattage was that battery on that Badger? I found the kitchen.
Yes.
I mean the cellar. I mean this is basically the kitchen because they just have their stuff here.
Pantry, maybe?
Yeah, but who has ice cream that needs to be refrigerated in the pantry?
Where is the ice cream?
I'm right above Hammy.
Oh, is that ice cream?
That is ice cream.
Oh, jeepers. Look
Because
at all
it's the
that
same
food
candy,
can.
cereal,
Oh,
potato chips, and ice cream.
Skunk marches on his stomach. Hey, Lou, you up there?
No.
Betcha, hon.
Interesting.
Come help load up the wagon there.
Alrighty then. Now Lou will fill you in on what he wants. I'll go up and give him a hand. while you
What does he
fill it up.
want?
Sound good?
Brand.
Super
Brand. Brand.
Who's abusive?
Got some muscles.
That's not what he wants.
Don't want to carry it.
God, wanna carry. Hemi. Hemi. Well, I guess it's stuck. Okay, please. Oh, it switches, so you gotta give it to him at the correct time. Okay, potato. Hey, game. Hey. Why won't you
You're
pick
pressing
up?
the wrong button. There you go.
Hedge. Anyone?
Dang.
Dying. Thank you, Stella, for being a sassy black woman.
Anyone?
Honestly, we had an era of great actors during this. Like Steve Carell.
Anyone?
Who else?
Up there before they
Oh, I can't even remember his name.
Got some muscles.
Bruce Willis was in it.
As Spike. No, that's the Thornberries. I'm not gonna ask how that happened.
Don't want to carry it.
show up and cut off all our jeepers.
I got some muscles.
What are they cutting up for Jeep? What is Jeepers in this terminology? Cut up all of our
Something
Jeepers.
else.
Do we have Jeeps?
Yes.
Don't want to carry it.
Oh, we'll have some
Yes, we do.
Stella is just stinking up the place. She is just...
Doing a great job.
Hedge. Anyone? Don't want to carry it.
Oh, we'll have some up here in a minute, huh?
We did it.
I got some muscles.
funny voices making.
There we go.
All the food from the
We did
houses,
it.
meanwhile, stared at those two that's right there. Okay.
Well, those were like, those were the ones we were able to carry.
Those were
ourselves.
stale.
Isn't this a little exposed? As long as we're careful.
Hey, look at that.
All the food.
What?
Nice try. I heard that. Whoa.
Whoa!
So much worse than
Yo, that was the birthday kid from one of the films.
Oh my goodness, a small child worse than a bear.
For real, though.
Man, Water Moose really knew what was coming.
Wow, I haven't had this
Water
since the
Moose.
last heist. Let's go home and plan.
Oh man.
1,000 children before I let my mother.
I'd kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
You wouldn't steal a child.
You wouldn't hit a child, would you?
With glasses? In a wheelchair?
Ah, you hit a guy with a wheelchair.
With glasses?
What the fuck?
Hopefully this isn't the beginning of the next episode. Or the next episode, not...
Well, my chair is officially broken.
That's the
Like,
third
broken,
chair this
broken.
month! No, stop! Actually,
This is
it's
the
second
same chair. This is the... I would not suggest, do not buy a Razor
not
chair.
sit.
Sorry.
Ooh,
Like, it's just broken now.
Books.
Like, the entire back won't stand up anymore.
Books.
This thing's gonna go into the freaking dumpster. Oh, I'm so mad.
I do too. Wow. I don't know why. I think it's just the cord. Or it's the Xbox controller, but I can't buy a new one because they jacked up the price by $20.
Yeah, they're freaking expensive.
Thank you, Switch 2, for basically cataclysming. Actually, no, thank you, Rockstar Studio, for cataclysming. Jacking up the prices of everything, and everyone. Stella, you're doing it again.
They're both kind of,
Did you leave the lawnmower on again? Oh, shut that monstrosity off. I can barely
Wait, so
even
that
hear my
means-
beautiful garbage disposal. Is it just me?
hey,
Or is that
game?
whatchamacallit about to chop us into fondue?
You can't do that.
Run before we smell as summery as the
Do what?
delicious grass
They just left the lawnmower just on.
oh. That's normal.
Yeah, but this is almost as bad as Toy Story 2.
Is it?
Hey, you can't make a turn like that, lawnmower.
How is that? That's how. I don't think that's possible. I think most
this is
lawnmowers have a
Scooby-Doo logic.
shut off if you're
This
not
is
on
Scooby-Doo logic. Yeah, there's like, unless unless they got like, because I know my John Deere has it, where like if I sit up, like it's connected to the battery. Okay, how did you get in there?
Right.
But like if I stand up without like holding a button or something, then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, it shuts off. But then my Husqvarna, on the other hand, it basically just deals with it.
Yeah.
Where if I stand up, it's like, I'm probably gonna need this again.
Get your butt up and help us, Ozzy. Why play dead when you can get the possum for free?
How's they all missed you during that?
They're Gophers. It's like the esports team. What? I know it's a hockey team because you know Minnesota. But like,
Right.
what are they again? Are they like Duluth?
Yeah, Duluth is the Gophers.
Yeah.
Oh no, was it Duluth? Because it wasn't Bemidji Gophers, I believe. Here, I'll look it up.
The Indian Gophers, only in this statue.
Gophers is a basketball team, apparently, in Minneapolis.
Okay, Minneapolis has Gophers, Duluth has Gophers, Bemidji has Gophers. What other locations in Minnesota are we gonna talk about? Oh no, the police! The police, we're talking about Minnesota!
Oh yeah, there is the Gophers are a hockey team in Duluth.
But what about Gaytown, Minnesota? What do they have?
Oh, Gaytown.
I'm surprised your first reaction was, you have a Gaytown? And then it's just like, wait, Minnesota?
I looked up Gaytown, Minnesota, and it just says Minneapolis is hands down the most LGBT friendly city in Minnesota.
Sure, that's, yeah, friendly, but they're also known as where all the all the mobs are, and where all the where all the crime happens because there's gangs, and some of the gangs hold some of the restaurants at bay.
Right.
I only know that because my little brother was a cop.
Was a cop?
Well, down there.
I was like, what are we even...
I was about to say, like, should I continue or else?
Boom.
I did it. And then he just gets electrocuted.
And that oncoming engine of
Ozzy.
doom is my cue to exit stage this way.
I mean, the Vindicator.
I really admire what you're doing.
Vermtech.
Well, least we can do is keep the sniffer off Ozzy's
Vermtech,
back.
even though there's a Vern. So he's basically the tech of... Oh no, he's got more. Wow. I saved the bunny again. What? He's got freeze powers.
How does he get freeze powers?
I think... Oh, never mind. I was like...
I think you have to do them in order? Maybe not.
What order is there?
I don't know. I thought... For a moment there, I didn't realize that the purple was Stella's. There you go.
I just had the most incredible dream. I was playing so well.
I teleported. Wait, the hedge was right next to us, and
Recognized by your
the hedge was to your right.
I even dreamed I was a hyperactive squirrel.
A hyperactive squirrel. Hammy, I have some bad news.
The highway again.
Alright.
Hey, how much you want to bet
run.
it's going to be a 1? Meanwhile, I didn't mention, I guess I didn't mention because I didn't know. So, you remember when the blonde lady was on the phone? And then we went on the streets later? She was going the opposite direction of this supposed, like, one-way street. So she... But then yet she is a woman. So...
Whoa!
Abby, no!
Whoa!
Abby, get...
Whoa!
Hey,
Wait there.
Whoa!
I don't think you can say that.
I don't know, Hammy's
Can't believe
dead.
you'd say such a thing.
Taco! Ah! Trash lid jump scare. See, we have this.
Oh my god! I just
hedge.
I looked down, and I just got a notification that somebody's playing Horny Villa.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be
I
like,
don't-
King is playing Horny Villa live on Twitch. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Did King get affiliate yet?
Assuming he did, because he's had a few freaking streams where he's had over 7
Over 7 people. Thank you.
over 7 people watching. So
Well, he was also doing like, he actually took your advice to heart that you kept in the back of your head that you didn't want to tell him.
what was that?
Play better games.
Oh.
Yeah, he's keeping up.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the games that he's playing. He just needs to be consistent and like play those games
He
more
is.
often.
He
You know
streams
what I mean?
daily. Live on.
I'm talking
King.
about like play like one game consistently.
Well, he kind of.
But it doesn't really matter because he's big.
I don't know.
I mean, yes and no. So.
Stella, you're getting wombo comboed again. Like with the ground pound attack that they, gave us. I was gonna mention before, but like they said like, yeah, you unlock ground pound, but they don't tell you how to ground pound. But then
Right.
yet this was back when, they expected you to read the instruction booklet.
Yeah, there was a lot of games that was basically if you didn't read like
Oh,
the buttons and everything, you're
oh,
I ain't no Stevie Monkey, but sounds to me like either infinity or one.
Where'd you pop out of?
oh my gosh.
Napoleon. I'm only saying that.
Afraid to get wet. Looks like Captain Barbosa.
Listen, Jack.
Listen, Jack, we did not kill the Kennedys.
I gotta deal with it.
Season 14 is here on the
No.
series.
As much
Listen,
as
Jack, it wasn't me who killed the Kennedys.
In Minecraft.
what's this do?
Oh.
Hey, at least this, like, at least this doesn't, like, go into the hedge like that other hedge.
True.
How'd I do that? Ozzy just dies. Race trick!
Whoop!
I'd say more than half empty with that. Don't get hit by the llama.
Don't hit.
Well, I couldn't help it.
Oh. Alright.
No! The hedge!
Trust me, you don't even want to know.
Anyone got a
Look at all this catnip on.
Me?
Alright.
Well, that was
The
nice.
fields in that house.
Oh no!
If not
Super
electrified,
Shack Slam has
you
been
might say
replaced
you're
with
in
Oscar the Shock Slayer!
Enough, Dad. Thanks.
Ah, we're gonna play that one next.
No.
Look at all the food we've got. Are we
Okay,
No.
never mind. We've been saved.
It's certainly
Alright, we're good.
No, never mind. This is a DVD player, not a extra laptop. Anyways, I think this was probably
A Blu-ray.
good. Honestly, I'm thinking like either 2 to 4 episodes. Probably.
That's good.
Yeah. Plus, you know, someone did tell me that they wanted content from themselves that I promised I'd help out with. So,
Yeah. I don't know
I'm too
who
busy
would've
staring
said
at
that.
I'm too busy staring at the frickin' hedgehog down there with his quills for the GameCube.
The
Anyways, you
porcupine?
want to say your spiel?
No.
We've seen this part.
Well, now hush,
Hey, if someone's gonna make a month, good year, good week, and good whatever it is. Until next time. Bye!